Aviation Safety Board, to the family and friends who've lost loved ones in this crash. We'd also like to extend our appreciation to the first responders, which include the Addison Airport Airport Fire and Rescue Team, the Addison Fire Department, and the Addison Police Department, who have been very helpful in securing the site. We're just here to begin the investigation. The aircraft was a Beech Super King Air 350 aircraft. The crash occurred at 9:11 a.m. this morning here at the Addison Airport, and the aircraft collided with a hangar. There were two aircraft inside the hangar, a Falcon 50, I believe it was. I'm not sure about that. It was a Falcon jet aircraft and a helicopter. Both of them sustained some damage. NTSB received notification shortly after that, and we launched a GO team from Washington, D.C. There were 8 of us on board the government jet that arrived here this afternoon. We have 5 additional specialists that are coming in from all over the country, which include power plants, systems, structures, operations, air traffic control, and our family assistance team is here to assist local responders with the families. We're here to begin the on-site portion of the investigation to look for the perishable evidence, and I'd now like to introduce our investigator in charge, Jennifer Rohde, who flew in from Denver, and she arrived at 4:45 this afternoon. Ms. Rohde.
Thank you, Vice Chairman. I arrived on scene late this evening. My team followed shortly thereafter and are still coming from various locations throughout the United States. We've had the opportunity to walk through the scene several times this evening and observe the wreckage where it sits, the damage to the hangar. Preliminarily, we've noted that the airplane was damaged by impact forces and a post-impact fire. My team is starting to gather information on scene as we speak, and will continue early tomorrow morning looking into the man, the machine, and the environment. Man, specifically the flight crew on board, their training, knowledge, and experience as it applies to the aircraft and the operations. The aircraft specifically, how it was maintained, how it was operated, its maintenance history, and the environment specifically looking at the weather that was active at the time of the accident, the air traffic control environment, clearances that were provided, communications that took place between the aircraft and air traffic control, and anything else as it relates to this particular accident. Sir.
Thank you. So, we will not be doing any analysis here. This is just the fact-gathering stage, and I would suspect that within possibly 2 weeks we'll have a preliminary report out after we've gathered all the initial information. The follow-up stage is going to be where the heavy lifting is done, and that may take quite a bit longer as we go in and look at all of the background information that Ms. Rohde has just alluded to. If there are any witnesses or anybody that has video, please send it to us at witness@ntsb.gov. I'll take your questions now. Please raise your hand. I'll call on you, and then identify yourself and who you're with. So we'll start with you, ma'am.
NBC5, can you tell us anything about the number of victims, their ages, their genders, anything at all that you can tell us about?
What we know at this point, let me just restate the question here. What do we know about the people on board? We know that there were 2 flight crew members and that there were 8 passengers. We don't have a lot of detail beyond that at this point. So.
Do you know if this flight crew had ever flown together?
We do not know the condition of the flight crew in terms of their prior experience, so we don't know if they've flown together or not, but that will definitely come out in the investigation. There'll be a deep dive into the pilot's background. Yes, sir.
Were these people a member of family? Do we know where they were traveling?
We don't know a lot about the people on board at this point. I think the next of kin is just in the process of being notified, so we hope to have more details on that tomorrow. You, sir.
James, Flight Associated. Can you confirm the tail number of the plane and what the destination was?
We know the destination at this point. The aircraft was on an instrument flight plan going from Addison Airport to St. Petersburg, Florida. The tail number of the airplane we don't have at this time. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I'm sorry. There are some witnesses who say they report seeing the plane starting to take off. Who say they report seeing the plane starting to take off and then veering to the left, kind of like an engine failure. Have you heard that and can confirm any kind of possible engine failure that led to this?
We cannot confirm that there was an engine failure at this point. There are any number of possibilities that could occur, and as I said, we're not in a position to speculate on those kinds of things. But, yes, sir.
Have you spoken to any witnesses yet, and have you reviewed any video yet?
I will defer to the IIC on that.
We have not spoken to any witnesses at this time. We are aware of 3 different videos, and we're in the process, as we speak, of having our specialists review that footage.
And I'll add, I'll anticipate the question of when will those videos become available, and that will be in due course as we get the public docket prepared, and so that will be it. Yes, ma'am.
I noticed there were other planes taking off throughout the day. Did this crash have any impact on delays for other planes taking off at airport?
I will defer to Ms. Rohde on that. I think they may have.
A simple no, long-term, short-term. I'm not aware of any delays that might have happened immediately following the accident.
Yes, sir.
I've seen a listing for this, what appears to be this flight. Can you elaborate at all on why you don't have a tail number at this point?
Why we don't have a tail number. The aircraft apparently changed hands here recently, so it's not clear to us at this time what the proper tail number is, and as I said, we're not in a position to speculate on it until we get to the factual part of that. Yes, ma'am.
Going off of that, can you confirm that this jet or that this plane was previously owned by a charter company in Chicago?
I cannot.
That is our understanding, yes.
What can you tell us about the hangar where this happened? Who was owned by?
Ms. Rohde?
It's a private hangar. I can't state specifically who owned the airplane or the hangar, but it was a privately owned hangar.
So for tomorrow, as soon as we have a little more detail, I would say sometime late tomorrow afternoon, we'll let you know exactly when we have additional information. So thank you all very much for coming out tonight.
Can you spell your names, please? Would you spell your names, please?
I'm Bruce Landsberg. I am Bruce Landsberg, L-A-N-D as in Delta, S, B-E-R-G, and Vice Chairman of the National Transportation Safety Board.
Jennifer Rohde, standard spelling, Jennifer, last name Rohde, Romeo, Oscar, Delta, India, senior air safety investigator and investigator in charge for this accident.
Thank you for being here this evening.
Alrighty, thank you.
bring you your mic.
Oh,